A tak spektak idem zahrať NHL-ku. 80. kolo, tak vám ukážem to, s kým hraje. No a čo vám ukážem, to hral v sobotu, takže Vidofila vyhrala 3-2 s Islandom Calgary na 1-6, Rangers Kings 1-5 s Colombom, Florida až 4-2 z Buffalo, Toronto 3-6 s Montreal, Columbus 2-3 s Washingtonom, Chicago 4-5 s Jet, Dallas 0-2 s Ottawa, 1-2 Vancouver s Minnesota Kings, 2-3 s Nash, Zajtra 4-2 s Joyce. Na to sú z 13. apríla. No to je 80. kolo, takže Davis privítal Island, Ottawa, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Boston, Colorado, Toronto, Tampa, Buffalo, Washington, Columbus, Jet, Edmonton, Brook, Colorado a Clemens, Sharkies. A ideme na 80. kolo.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm Jake Sabalski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire.
Kapitan Vitek Bančer za mňa.
Team ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening face-off. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. Here they come on the rush. Trying to dump it out. Calgary's going to hold it against the wall. Comes in with a monster save in front. Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers that with a stoppage of play. And face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You gotta find ways to get pucks to the net.
Grayland's got it along the boards. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some
Delivers. The captain delivers.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
The Sharks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Tries to get it to Anderson. Slides the puck. Look at this. Here's a pass. Just denying that rush. Moves it to Uyghur. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Cuts to the front. Bedard's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Couture's been lighting the lead with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice. It just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped for back into a quick shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Calgary's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Vanacek. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Shot. And now it's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Off the draw, look at that move.
Oh, James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this can be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
No goal.
Remember, our goal is reviewed and looked at from multiple angles in the war room. When the official comes on the ice, no goal.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Takes the shot. There's a save. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it across. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. San Jose's got the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. San Jose's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puck is shot, quick shot. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Fires it on net, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick stop! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead, and the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Grabbed along the boards by Edwin. Throws him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. Puck picked up by Sharangovich. Dumps it in. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he keeps the one out. And they manage to clear it. Shot! Oh, clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he moves it quickly to Miromanov. Here's a shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Sharks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped back underway, and shimmies around him with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save in front!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Flames win it in the defensive zone. And that tears off a body in traffic. Oh, the goalie catches him right there. Calgary's got it across the line. Takes it into the slot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. The Guards opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. And play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Sharks take it along the wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! And he was ready for that one! The Flames gain control of the puck. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Pokes it away in his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big time stop!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the free square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lagar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Flames win the draw here at their own end. Picked up along the boards by Windberg.
Very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
Minuta do końca, 30 minut.
With some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is how product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Here's a chance. Giants second, and he makes the save. The Sharks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Ja sam dala prvo tetinu u grane sa Žividovom 1-2. Tak, o 5 minut pojdem hrać druhú tretinu. Ja sam späť a idem na druhú tretinu, let's go.
Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bedard's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played this period. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Calgary's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Over the line they come. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Vanacek's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts into the paint.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. San Jose's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Off the draw, look at that move. Shot, and the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sharks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Berikovic has won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Zary. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the shot.
Vanacek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Sharks moving ahead. Here we go. On-man rush here. Puts it on net. Oh, goodness, what a save by Gavard. Calgary's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Change up. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in
Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. And a great save. And he dodges the poke check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Save as he denies them again. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials are all over that. Here comes the Saints. Hudson's getting called for tripping. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Brunstrom.
San Jose is working hard. It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. Takes it to the front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vanacek. Takes it up, and they turn on the pressure. Look at this. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's a shot. And too much traffic and Trump blocks that one. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Can't get a hold of that pass. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Huberdeau. There's a shot. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Oh, wow. What a save with the glove. More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped from back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes out the stick. Keeps a hold of the puck after that now. Can't get it to go. Passes it over to Huberdeau. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Carries it across the line. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. San Jose's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. There's the whistle, icing the call, big faceoff looming. Both teams are set, they're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Into the attacking end. Fires it. Huge stop by Bernard.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control, makes your life so much easier.
No great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Well save made by Vanacek. Trying to get it out of danger. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Makes a save. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. And he takes the pass.
Oh, that's Blair Larson and James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. What a fantastic save from behind the scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Off the drop, look at that move. They gain the offensive zone to the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, he got another. What a save by Bernard. Gets a glove to make the stop.
But you know, he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Sharks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Quick shot off the draw. Just wide. Here's a shot pass to Sharkovic. From the open ice, they gain the line. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. With the stop. The Flames will play for the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. A chance at a goal. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, quick shot. And there's the save.
Nie ma do końca
Moves it
grać.
quickly over to Huberdeau. Back to the point he goes. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Dermott. Oh, he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And they get the puck out. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down.
Czasem to było trzecie, no to że to 2-3, pewno. Dam si 5 minútovú prestávku a ideme na tretiu tretinu. Časom späť a ideme pozrieť, čo prinesie tretia tretina. Let's go!
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames need to find a way to own the puck chains. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Quick pass to Anderson. Denies him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove-hand save.
And he stopped that one. Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the northern line. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because man, he needs a rest.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Flames gain possession. Shot. Oh my God, he's going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Big time stop there. Plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. And it's a quick pass to Sharkovic. Now a quick pass to Sari. A chance for the rush here. Across the line. A chance. The Bars got the puck. Stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Puck ready to drop here at any moment to get things underway again. We got a penalty coming up here. Inside the offensive end now down the left. There's the whistle and here's the goal.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the further progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Swooping in on the attack. Slides it in hooks. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Wimberg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on it. Tremendous stop by Gavard.
Read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Sharkovic. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Tries to clear the puck. And his teammate comes up with it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he comes up feet again. The Flames have it now. And the whole side is nervous with this pressure here on the offensive end. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Right in front. Oh, a clutch save. Finally coming out here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets a quick ball.
power play continues. On the shot, back on the right, he should be surrounded with a puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing the love.
Belichick's going to get on to the puck for the whistle. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
He'll go on the attack to center. Shot! Oh, puts it wide! Oh, no, they're not coming back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Finds some space in the corner. And that's poked away.
Cummins almost ready to get back on the ice.
Loses the coverage there. San Jose's getting the penalty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Centerman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. All right, his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Taken by Zeri. From signaling it into the attacking area. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, solid save by Lamar! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Sharks win it. Scooped up along the wall by Benny. Toward the side with the blocker by Lamar. The Flames have it against the wall. Slides it across to Coleman. There's a shot, and there's a great save by Belichick. Unable to reach that one. It's a straight-up race to the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Off the draw, look at that move. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There it is. Stop up Lamar. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. That's a tired group of defenders there on their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Go!
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Sharks have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum. You certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Coming for the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Belichick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Sharks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. To the front. Big time saving goal as he gets all over the stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Nice poke check. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Oh, opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the end zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sharks have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead it 4-3. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive in the battle.
Taken along the wall by Mantha. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect. Scores! There's the hat-trick in his first of the season.
That's fine with him. He's on it. He's in it. He's all around it. He's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. And the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
The Flames weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
You know, my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. The Flames take it across the blue line. Quick shot! Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Dishes it off. Toss to the paint. Here's a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Brilliant's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Reed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Fires up. Under siege and finally throws that one and comes up for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And off the draw, they take possession. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
To skończyło się to 13-4. Tak ochrywku. Tak si dám pevnú pauzu a poďme na predĺženie. Tak ideme na predĺženie, let's go.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any sports. Overtime. Let's go. Always drop both sides looking for that golden goal here. Shot. Oh, what a save by Villar. Quick pass to Frankovic. Here they come on the attack. Fantastic save. Fires it on net. Oh, they do it again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Gains the zone from the middle. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, what a save on that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. And not much on that one. Calgary's playing it through center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Tremendous save on the play.
Incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Through center. They've got numbers here. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Mantha.
Minuta do końca posiedzenia.
And it's still anyone's game. Give it a stick. And he denies him with it. He's got a little drop. He's in all alone. Good touch. Save it will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Calgary's gain possession. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Shoots. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Vanacek.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped for back under a quick shot. Makes the save. The North's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, sneaks around him. And that goes off a player. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout. Oh, goodness.
Poprzedzenie nie podługo, tak wiemy na jazdy. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
A to
Well, it's
zaczynam
time
ja.
to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. What a save for the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Calgary's ready to rock here in this shootout. And shuts the board here.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Huberdeau's hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tied on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Granlund's made his way to center ice. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if he can change it. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. looks really efficient.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified, outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, the snipers have been snake bitten to this point as we continue to play on in this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And he stops the attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Whitmer's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now to try to end this. And he comes up catch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Look good to everyone.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Sutherland's got that ability to score here. Nobody's had success to this. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have a book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Kunitz the first shooter into this next round. And we are still searching for this shootout. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Anderson's got a chance to be all that in a bag of chips if he can finish it. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Brunstrom's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if this round brings a change in that. And he says, oh, what play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified, outweighs the shooter, James.
All right, first skater of the next round set to go here. We've yet to see a goal so far in this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save. This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl. And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Skończyła szkoła zdywidowi gramy z P4, a 2 to realizator. To już 12 serii są doskonale. A po chwileczku wam ukážę všetky výsledky 80. kola. Ja som späť, tak vám budem ukázať všetky výsledky 80. kola. Takže Dennis vyhral 5-3 s Islandom, Ottawa 4-3 s Philadelphia, Pittsburgh 7-2 s Boston, Carolina 4-3 s Torontom, Tampa 3-4 s Buffalo, Washington 3-4 s Columbusom, Jet 4-1 s Edmontonom, Eminenduk 8-1 s Colorado a Gunners 5-4 po naraz s Sharkies. A to by bolo na dnes všetko, nezabudnite like, odber a škrtný zvonček, aby ti neušlo nové video. No a zajtra bude dohrávka 81. kola, keď ma privítá venku. Tak zajtra. Čus.